What is your response to these lawsuits? Are you concerned?
Not really. These are completely expected. And let's be clear, Schnitzer Steel, the Union Pacific, these are companies that have always been against this project. So no surprises here. The good news is our planning commission said this was the most rigorous environmental analysis they had ever seen. And there is a state law that will limit the amount of time that these lawsuits can hold up this project in court.
And what is that timeline? And, also your term as mayor will be ending after this year. Are you concerned that they may drag out beyond that or no?
I am very determined to get some certainty around this amazing project this calendar year. The legislation limits appeals to 270 days. That's the timeline that this has to be decided by the courts. Again, we stand behind that analysis that was unanimously approved by our planning commission. And we, of course, are very serious about addressing all of the legitimate concerns that have been raised. Many of those are going to be addressed through the operations of game days themselves.
So Dave Kaval with the A's, he seemed to indicate that, well, he compared what's going on in California to what's going on in Nevada. And, once again said that in California, it's harder to do business, it's harder to get through these environmental reports than it would be if the team moved to Las Vegas. I'm wondering what your response is to that, because obviously that's something that we know just going into this process.
Yeah, it's going to be more complicated, and you've got to be much more environmentally focused when you are developing on the precious California coastline than in the gross desert of Las Vegas. So yes, it's more complicated, and it's totally worth it.
I saw that shade. It was slipped in there real quick, but okay, we got it.